What is up, everybody? We talked about this step up yesterday. We are on lap 4. Step 4. This is where your boy finally cashed out, pulled his new Rogue. You know what? This far in, I'm not even going to trip about the arc. Not even going to trip about the arc at all. You know, but I figured we could do some more pulls on the other banner. You guys can live vicariously through me. We can see if we can get some of these reds to turn green, because I'm sure we will get some reds. It's all about having them turn green, though. That's what it's all about right now. We're living on a prayer over here for Ray, and we're starting with the yellow and with all of Kyle's friends. So that ain't a bad look. I mean, with this terrible luck I've had on this other banner. Lap 4, step 4, jeez. That is painful. That is so painful to get a unit on lap 4, step 4, especially when it's a farming unit and you have like a good farming party. But I wanted to review them. Nope, this wasn't the one. That would have been so cool, though. That would have been so cool. Do we got any friend points to kind of prime this thing? What do we got? What's going on over here? Sometimes I'll try to prime it. I'll see if I can roll all blues on my friends list. Oh man, just looking at these hurts. I do have his gear. I'm gonna be testing him out today. We're gonna see exactly what he's all about. I have high hopes. After my video yesterday, a couple people did come out and correct me on a few things, and there's a lot of people being corrected about a lot of things about Yaramashu. I don't have the character, so I couldn't exactly run him and actually see how many items he could steal. I couldn't see what procs his items to steal. I was told beforehand that critical also procs his item steal, and then somebody corrected me and said it doesn't. I'm going to have to really look into that now. I can totally see how it maybe doesn't, because he just has so many other ways of proccing that, so not really a big surprise to me. Even if we started with the red, holy schmoly. Yeah, even if he can't proc his ability off of right on the red, baby. Even if he can't proc his ability off of crits, he still has so many different ways to do it. I mean, being able to proc it off of his, just anytime he's doing extra damage off of his physical attack, which should work for Impact, in Impact 3, which he comes with. Oh man. Started as a red and was the most disappointing red ever. That's typically my experience with those. It's like when it starts off red, it's typically the worst red you're ever gonna get in your life. Oh man, that guy is worthless. Well, I mean, they could remake him. I'm still voting for Blood Rose. You guys still got my vote in. I think that would be a sweet character. That would be a sweet character to remake. But yeah, looks like all hope is lost. I'm not seeing anything turn green. Oh, that's painful. No greens at all so far. And we just want one. I would just be happy with with one green, not one friend. Not one friend. Jeez, you couldn't even bring Ray with you. Oh man. I gotta say, guys, good cup of coffee though. Man, I'm really feeling this one today. Looks like we got one at the very bottom that is not green. Oh, lordy. Oh man. Uh-oh. Let's see, how did we do in the marketplace? Are we even close? Look at this, I got 71 of these to get rid of. Oh boy. Nothing here to get but shards of him. It is what it is. What you gonna do? 486. All right, 486 out of 500 for the Imperator arc that I'm gonna pick up, so I can have 4 copies of that thing. Whoop whoop. That's what I'm working on. That's what I'm doing. Looks like I'm not gonna really be able to get anything over here except for maybe an SR Gotcha ticket. Oh, Crimson Ore. I'll finally cash out on some Crimson Ore over here. All right. So, guys, expect a video to come out with me actually running around with this fool. This little shinobi guy. He does look cool. He does look wicked. We're going to feed our potions into him. We got 182 shards of him. And we have 263 mother shards off of that awesome little pull session we had. Jeez, man. You know, if I wouldn't have pulled for this guy, I'd like to feasibly think, you know, step 4, lap 4, I probably would have pulled another green off of Ray's banners. So I can look at it that way. And pulling this rogue probably cost me a green orb, which could have been something nice. What are you going to do? Obviously, I still have like a few more pulls to do before I get to that 500 mark. Oh, that hurts. But your boy's gonna do it. We're gonna have a few versions or a few copies of that arc stacked up. We're gonna have it stacked 4 high. That's gonna help people on the friends list. It's gonna help anybody trying to clear anything. So, and hopefully, hey, there's still a small chance I could pull a green along the way. It would be awesome. But right now, we're gonna work on this guy. Oh man, yeah. I gotta say too. Leveling Ray up has just been easy peasy, man. Oh, cool. I have a potion right here that'll take him to level 80 instantly. But yeah, I haven't had to really do anything with any of that. In fact, I don't even know if I want to waste a potion on this guy. I should have no problem. No problem at all. Leveling this guy up. Don't get me wrong, Last Cloudia. Keep the rainbow potions coming, but you know, I really thought I would have felt it more with Ray, and Ray's like level 80, 87, something like that. And clearly, I have, you know, 800 power potions here. So leveling characters up, it ain't no big deal. Them rainbow potions, you know, I'm kind of glad I hung on to mine for when I want to be lazy. And I'll actually level up this rogue, because I have like 900 of the normal potions. So I'm going to get to that. I'm going to get to actually checking out what this dude's all about and seeing how well he procs everything. We're going to figure out if you should run him solo. I'm going to figure out exactly how his talent works and exactly how to proc it the best, what the best setup is. I'm going to figure out whether or not you should be running this guy with Robin, or with Robin and Zox, or if Zox just got taken out of the farming party and is now just a content clear. Because, you know, that's one of the big questions I have, is how does this guy actually stack up with Zox? Which one of them is breaking for more? Which one of them is doing more damage? That's a toss-up, because just, and please, bear in mind, this is just off the top of my head, and this is just me guessing. But my guess would have to be that Zox is still probably the better damage and breaker. This guy might just be the better farmer. Now that's just off the top of my head. I have no maths. I have no benchmarks to go off of any of this, you know. But obviously, if Zox is getting turned into just a content clearer and a badass breaker, then I'm going to want to figure out something to do with his gear. So I'm going to look over that, see what's popping over there with Zox's gear. I know I'm close to at least getting one of them. And I'm going to run this guy and see, you know, what he's all about, where he stands, how to run him with the other characters. And I will get back to you guys, all right? I hope you all had an awesome morning so far. I hope your coffee's as good as mine, because damn, this shit is good. And I hope you enjoyed the short pull vid, right? And I hope you had way better luck than me on lap 4, step 4, to pull a rogue. All right, peace, everybody. I'll talk at you soon.